The 1st of October always feels different in Martins Ferry. The air carries a sharp chill, the kind that settles right into your bones. You know the feeling. The leaves scrape across the sidewalks like whispers, and the streetlights flicker, as if they're not quite strong enough to hold back the encroaching darkness. Ciji and Chris were walking together down a quiet street, the Ohio River moving like a huge shadow in the distance. Ciji held a flashlight, more for comfort than any real necessity. Chris, with his hands jammed deep into his hoodie pocket, was already regretting the promise he'd made. It all started as a dare. Ciji had flashed that sly grin of hers and said, 31 nights. We explore every haunted place in Martins Ferry, the cemetery, the bridge, that hollow house on Walnut Street. All of it. No excuses. Chris had laughed at first. It sounded like a great idea in the bright daylight. Sitting in a diner booth with the comforting smell of coffee and fried food in the air. But now, walking under a black October sky, it felt terrifyingly different. He tried to brush it off, to sound brave for Ciji, but the heavy unease in his chest wouldn't leave. The town was quiet to quiet, and that was when they heard it. A sound carried through the night, faint at first, a whistle, low drawn out, haunting. It seemed to drift closer and closer, no matter how far they walked. Chris froze on the spot. His heart pounded against his ribs. Ciji stopped too, her flashlight beam frantically cutting through the trees and empty street corners. But there was nothing there, only shadows, only the whistle. The hair on the back of Chris's neck stood on end. His voice shook as he whispered, "Tell me you hear that too." Ciji lifted her chin, the playful grin completely gone from her face. She heard it, loud and clear. The whistle rose again, echoing through Martins Ferry, winding through the empty streets like it was calling their names. The first night had only just begun, and already they knew something was watching. If you love a good scare and want to hear more chilling tales like this one, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss what happens next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the shadows.